Alright, this is the best race I've had so far. Not as far as finishing, though I do finish pretty well, but more so in just the fun category. I've had a lot of good, hard races in this game, had a lot of fun, but this one, let's see, I've got just over 50 hours in this game, and this race right here, this sort of defined the whole experience, really, that I was looking for upon getting this game. And I don't know, I had a blast doing GT cars at Tsukuba. This is a mod, and I wanted to put the replay in the top right of the exterior camera, but this mod, that camera, it's literally only one camera, and so there's a lot of blind spots, and so you can't see everything around a whole lap, so I just decided to do the cockpit camera here. And I did it from the driver point of view so you could see the mirrors and what's coming up behind and all that. And already here in second place, I qualified fourth, and just, it was great. I thought these cars are going to be overkill on this track, and that's why I joined the server, because, you know, I thought it was just going to be a lot of silly fun. And it is a lot of fun, but I took the car out for some hot laps when I joined, and actually this car is pretty good. It's the Z4 GT, I think it's a GT3 car, and it's pretty good on this track. I'm not gonna lie, I think there's a couple of McLarens in here too, but I'm not sure where they disappeared off to. But yeah, sitting here fighting for second place, just having a great time. I did turn the driver on for this video. Some of the feedback I was getting as I lose my second place. I think he goes wide here. That wasn't this lap. That might have already happened. But some of the feedback from the other videos is when it's just the steering wheel there, it's kind of distracting. So I turned the driver on for this this video here, but I don't know. I guess that's personal preference, because I find the arms and hands moving around to be pretty distracting. But it's all good. And Kyle there makes a mistake. Another guy, I think his name's Fat Kid, he makes a mistake. And there we go. First place on lap 3. Don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. And, you know, just gotta hold him off for the rest of the race. Simple. I love this long sweeping right hand corner. Don't always get it right. I usually go wide off the exit. When you nail it, it feels pretty good. There he is, trying to come up my inside. I gave him room. Didn't quite get it done. Just keep on trucking. I love this track. I normally use it just to hot lap slower cars. It's really good for those because of its tight corners, short length. I've done hundreds of virtual laps around this track, and this race here was my first time racing on it since I put the mod in the game. It's a pretty well done track. Pretty sure he probably ported it from a different game, I'm not sure. I don't think he made it from scratch, but again, I don't know. He could have, I'm not sure. Run wide. Go. Gonna fall back to second. And third. Oh, okay, that's when he goes wide. Alright, got a second place back. Come beside me. That's a tricky spot to pass, but we worked together and he pulled it off. And now we got fourth place here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, all right here together. You just know something's gonna go down. But yeah, I was pretty giddy this whole race. It's just doing these little laps at Tsukuba. Lot of fun. And I was still surprised at how well this car seems to be suited for this track. I mean, you gotta watch getting your power down off of the really tight corners, but it's still really manageable. first and second are kind of pulling away from me. This corner here, it's pretty crucial. You have to set it up right to get this sweeping section here. If you get it wrong, you can lose a lot of time. Get it right, you can gain a lot of time. So that one corner, it's really important to get that corner right. I don't always get it right, but again, I switch a lot of cars for this track in other video games because I use it just to kind of fall for hot lap or drift. It's a good drifting track. So you just got to get used to the car. This car, really balanced anyway. It's a pretty easy car to drive. So it didn't take too long to really get used to this track. And Kyle made a mistake there. I'm not sure if he and the first place guy bumped each other. I don't know, but that's unfortunate. He was racing hard. It's his server. But I wanted to see a fight to the end. So it's bad when somebody gets off the track like that. Because then their whole race is done. Yeah, it sucks. But that puts us back up to second. So we got third place right behind us. Coming up on only 3 laps to go. 10 laps goes by really fast at Tsukuba. Very short track. Let's see, my best lap is 54.5 or 54.6. Here he spun out. I had to go wide. Lost some time there. Back into third. That's alright. It's okay. Stuff happens. We'll just have to regroup. Go on the attack here. So I don't like the hands. I do like the hand animation that they make the hands to the over-under, I guess, for the wheel, which is kind of neat, but like there it gets kind of stuck because this is a race car and the wheel doesn't really turn that far. But I don't know. Let me know. Can I leave the driver off from now on? Hopefully the hand movements annoy you too. That way I don't have to use it anymore. 2 laps to go. He runs wide. The first corner on this track is kind of strange too. It's not just the apex in the middle, it's a late apex corner. So your line is slightly different than what you would typically use. So it's another one where you have to get it right. Here I run off, I get the penalty, the time penalty. I decided just to go through the timer instead of slowing down to 30. Worked out. First place now is way down the road. I think the second place guy also got the same penalty I did, so we're still about the same distance from each other here. As he runs slightly wide there, but it's okay. So here we are, and then I run wide. Of course, I do that a lot. Last lap, lap 10. In third place. Now, as we're coming around the last corner, he slows down. So I'm going to spoil it. I come in second. He slows down, and I go around him on the outside. And it could have been a few things that happened. At first, I thought maybe he was on soft tires, and they just didn't hold up for 10 laps around here. The other thing is he could have run out of gas because he slows down pretty dramatically. But I think I went and looked and his car was still on. So I'm not sure. I don't think he ran out of gas. And then the third thing is maybe he just gave up. I don't know. And I hit him there. I did not mean to hit him. That was a mistake. But yeah, you'll see here coming around. I'm right behind him. He slows down. I go around the outside. Take second place. I was very confused. See right here, he's slowing down. And I just put the hammer down, get by him, and I cross the line before he does. So, second place, okay. I'm not sure what he did. Hopefully everything was okay. But, yeah, a little fun little race at Tsukuba. Loved it. Favorite race so far. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and take it easy.